If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles if you know yourself but not the enemy. For every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move. If you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will float by. To win 100 victories in 100 battles is not the acme of skill. To subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill. Be extremely subtle even to the point of formlessness. Be extremely mysterious even to the point of soundlessness. Thereby you can be the director of the opponent's fate. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. Ultimate excellence lies not in winning every battle, but in defeating the enemy without ever fighting. Move not unless you see an advantage. Use not your troops unless there is something to be gained. Fight not unless the position is critical. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy. Plan for what it is difficult while it is easy. Do what is great while it is small. Disorder came from order. Fear came from courage. Weakness came from strength. Who does not know the evils of war cannot appreciate its benefits. Regard your soldiers as your children, and they will follow you into the deepest valleys. You will win who knows how to handle both superior and inferior forces. Strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. One need not destroy one's enemy. One need only destroy his willingness to engage. Never trust a friend who is silent about your flaws. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. Move swift as the wind and closely formed as the wood. Attack like the fire and be still as the mountain. There are not more than 5 musical notes, yet the combinations of these 5 give rise to more melodies than can ever be heard. He who wishes to fight must first count the cost. Know yourself and you will win all battles. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy, so that he cannot fathom our real intent. Rouse him and learn the principle of his activity or inactivity. Force him to reveal himself so as to find out his vulnerable spots. Thus the expert in battle moves the enemy and is not moved by him. Great results can be achieved with small forces. If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. This is death. If ignorant both of your enemy and yourself, you are certain to be in peril. Wheels of justice grind slow, but grind fine. If his forces are united, separate them. If he sends reinforcements everywhere, he will everywhere be weak. Beware of sugar that is mixed with poison. Beware of the fly that sat on a dead snake. Therefore, just as water retains no constant shape, so in warfare there are no constant conditions. A leader leads by example, not by force. In making tactical dispositions, the highest pitch you can attain is to conceal them. The captured soldiers should be kindly treated and kept. Every animal with blood in its veins and horns on its head will fight when it is attacked.